Hi there, welcome to another short video just chatting about shoulder alterations. I get asked this a lot by email and get the odd DM on Instagram and stuff, just chatting about what you can do, how much you can take off and everything. So just to carry on a little bit from a video where I'm chatting about everything to do with jackets, I just thought I'd do a quick video just chatting about what you can specifically do with shoulders. Now this jacket is a little bit snug for me. It's a customer's jacket that he's brought in. It's a very old vintage one from around about the 1940s, 1950s. So it's more like a Savile Row bespoke construction, and it tends to have a very thick padding on the inside, on the shoulders. So the gentleman brought it in. He loved it, absolutely loved the jacket. He picked it up from a vintage store, but it just needed the jacket. The body fit perfect. It's really nicely tailored. Can't really see on here, but it's very tapered in. It's a lovely jacket, length's fine, sleeves are perfect, absolutely perfect on him, but the shoulders are really puffy and large. So you might not be able to see on the camera, this shoulder I've not done, this one I have done. So this one, as you can see there, from the point of where the seam is to the edge, I'd say it's puffing out around about 3/4 to an inch. It's coming out quite a lot. It's quite prominent. It's quite puffy on the side there. It's a little bit hard to see because obviously it's a black jacket. You can't really see on the camera, but it's around about 3/4 to an inch too big on the shoulders there. You should have, obviously the roping on the shoulder should be around about, you know, maybe just under half an inch. That's what's normal for off the peg ones nowadays. It's not quite as big as it is, say going back to the 40s or the 50s. The construction was different. This one is the one we've done. So what we've done is also we've chipped the shoulder in slightly because it was a bit wide on him anyway. So we've took that in around about half an inch all the way around the front, so it brings the front chest in slightly as well. So it's a little bit neater there. And then also what we've done is when I was inside, I've just trimmed away some of that fullness, some of that padding that's inside, and it just makes it a much neater finish. It looks a lot nicer, looks a lot cleaner, looks a lot more modern, and that's what we've done for him there. So if you can see there, it's gone from being almost like a bit square and then drops down to being, it's a little bit more rounded, a little bit more subtle, and it's only about half an inch on the edge there now, compared to on the edge there being around about nearly an inch. So if you do want your shoulders chipping, it is something you can do. I would recommend that you go to a tailor who's got experience with doing more complex alterations, not just say somebody who just does shorten legs and stuff like that, because you do need somebody who knows what they're doing, because you've got to strip down all the internals and get into it to do a really nice neat job and finish it off like the manufacturers would have done, also the tailor who made it originally, to give it a nice clean look without any pinching or anything like that. There is a bit of a limit to what you can do. I would say no more than 1 inch could be tucking on shoulders, because other things start to happen, like your armpit might feel a little bit tight after it's been done. So there is little things that you've got to look out for, but you can take in a fair amount. We normally, a typical alteration, if it's just a little bit big on somebody, is normally about half an inch to 3/4 of an inch, and that's fine. Once that's been done, it looks nice. It looks nice and original. You can't tell it's been altered once it's been done. So yeah, that's my little tip with doing chip shoulders, and especially with this one, if it's of a vintage type, obviously you may want to ask your tailor to take some of that padding away if it's a little bit full on the top there. It's a little bit hard to see on the video, but that one, it does feel nearly about, I'd say nearly twice as thick as what was needed. So you can trim it away and it comes up fine. So yeah, thanks for tuning in again. I really appreciate all the comments and all the likes and shares on the videos that I've put on YouTube. So I will be doing more as and when I get time to break away from work. Obviously we are very busy here in Manchester, but I will try and do the videos as and when. I know quite a few people have put on a few comments to do specific videos for different things to do with alterations and stuff, so I'm just trying to do them as and when I can fit them in with work and stuff. So thank you for your patience, and I will jump on and do specific ones. I'm probably going to do one just specifically on, say, tapering trousers, what you can do, how much you can take off and stuff like that. So if you've got any, you know, any comments and any suggestions of videos that might not be out there on YouTube for you to watch, and you want me to do one, I will gladly take it up, and I will do one for you. So yeah, if you've got any questions, as always, it's michael@jamespersonaltailor.co.uk on the email, and our main website that we use is www.tailorsinmanchester.co.uk. So thank you very much for watching and tuning in, and I hope this has been informative for you in regards to shoulder alterations. Yeah, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.